forward to the opportunity to be back home. Got a tough challenge this week in Middle Tennessee. Very good offensive football team with Brent Stock still being back. We saw him in 15, and he's just a heck of a player. He's got a lot of records at middle. He really makes them go, and it's going to be a tough challenge for us defensively. They got a freshman running back that's playing extremely well for them. Of course, we saw Ty Lee last year in our game as a freshman. He's a sophomore this year, making a lot of plays for him. So big shot in the arm for them to have Brent back. He played in the first 2 games and then played last week against UTEP. Just got a lot of respect for him as a player and a person, and he really makes them go. Defensively, very active up front. They're kind of all over the place. They got a lot of good players. Their outside backer, number 16, is just a fabulous player. I mean, coming off the edge, makes a lot of plays for them. They got a lot of lost yardage plays. So we have to really be on top of it up front in our defensive front. I mean, our offensive line to stop their defensive front because they're a really active front. So tough challenge for us. We're looking forward to getting back out there after last week's game out at ODU. We took the game down. Right there to the end of the fourth quarter. I thought our guys really fought hard, played extremely hard at Old Dominion, and didn't make enough plays, throughout the game. We had our opportunities. We didn't make enough plays down the stretch there to win the game. I thought we were going to block the punt there at the end, have a chance to win it, but we didn't get it done. And so looking forward to this opportunity against Middle. Yeah, it's what the military does for all of us, on a daily basis, people who've given their lives and people who are over serving now. I mean, it's we get to do what we love to do, go out here and still act like we're kids still and play football, and had an uncle, my mom's brother served in the military, and so usually somewhere along the line all of us been touched somewhere by somebody who served, and it's the ultimate sacrifice to give your life for somebody else, and so we don't take that lightly, and we appreciate the opportunities that we do have. Yeah, that's always a tough call. I thought it was a good opportunity to take a shot at changing the game right there in that moment, and thought it was a good, solid call. They had 2 blocked the week before. They'd struggled a little bit on their punt team, so we wanted to go after it. We hadn't gone after it all night, and it's amazing, 6 inches to the right and it's blocked. And so, it should have really been running into. It really doesn't matter. They would have got the first down. It would have saved us some yardage because we ended up getting the ball one more time. But that's always there's a risk, and we took it. And I thought, hey, this will, for like I say, if we're 6 inches to the right, we might score right there or give the ball to the offense, inside the 10 right there. So. We just missed the ball, but the guys executed it pretty good. But you got to finish and make those plays when you have those opportunities, and that's really kind of for us offensively all night was, missed opportunities. Whether it was the first third down when we dropped the pass, we're going to run for 10 or 15 more yards and kind of get that rhythm going, and that's kind of the thing that held us back offensively all night was we just couldn't make a play to get that rhythm going because we had some guys play pretty good, Eugene being one. Up front, I thought it was a really good defensive front, coming out of the game. I thought it going in and definitely thought it coming out. So, but that play was big for us.
I'd say just continue to communicate more, communicate better. Proper communication and footwork will put you in the right spot. So from the offensive line standpoint, that's what we need to do to help our team is just continue communicating, stay focused in on the play, and just execute and finish. That's what the big thing is, finish.
For me, I feel like what's contributing to my success is just knowing that people are counting on me and my preparation throughout the week as far as what our coaches are giving us, as far as what the offense is doing. We just keep working every day in preparation. For us, as far as Stockstill goes, he's a good quarterback, great player. But we just gotta have good eye discipline and do what our coaches tell us to do, as far as our coverages and our schemes. And when they get the ball in the perimeter, we just gotta tackle well.
Offensive line, we just gotta stay physical. Stay physical and finish. And our running backs and our quarterbacks, they're all great. They're all good players. So whoever's behind us, they just run and it just happens. we just got to stay physical and stay playing fast.